to jump in here.
Alrighty. Yo, who am I here with?
You got Mims with you. You guys are live. I just hadn't started it yet.
Alright. What up, Mims?
What's going on, man? I'm gonna let you do the play-by-play, and I'll kind of just do color. That's fine. I heard you like doing the play-by-play.
Yeah, that's fine, bro. I was just on here, just trying to make sure I know how to refer to you. So it's Mims, and then.
Oh yeah. You call me Mims, and I call you Cannon.
No, just call me Beast.
Beast. Okay, I got you.
My ID's not 51 Beast, but everybody calls me Beast. That's fine.
Okay, we're starting the game now.
All right, bet.
Wait till y'all see that field. Had it turned down, so
So I won't hear anything.
wait till the kickoff gets there and then I'll pause it. They can hear you talk though. Hold on. Can y'all hear audio in the chat?
Yeah. All right, here we go. It's 1st and 10. Touchdown, Army.
Okay, I gotta figure out the audio because for some reason it's only picking up me.
That's wrong. And then Mims, I need you to turn your volume down just a little bit. Bro.
Oh, my volume's too loud. Okay.
Yeah. You're like way louder.
Okay, let me pause it for a second. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, you guys. It's only picking up me. It's not pick. Can y'all hear any of the game at all either, or is it just me talking?
I can hear you. Well, you're talking to the chat, right?
You can hear 3 people, but you can't hear the game.
No, it's backwards, dude.
Hold
Usually,
on.
me, the announcers, we don't hear the game. They hear the game and they just hear us.
If for some reason, like, they're probably hearing you through my mic. Honestly. Audio.
Hey, we can hear the game when you're unmuted, Canes.
You're hearing it through my mic, then.
Yeah, that's the only time we're hearing anything.
I think I know why. Because I went to 2 screens, and for some reason it's like my volume's only playing on the second screen and not the first one. So give me a second. Let me try this one. Sound. Actually, let me try this. Let me move all this back over. Damn. I might undo the dual screen for a minute. Everybody just give me a minute. I didn't know it was like this, or I would already fixed it. And then my mouse is acting stupid right now. Okay, display. Brayden, turn that down for a minute. Brayden! Turn it down for a minute. You guys talk for a minute. Y'all both still there?
Yo.
Damn, why is it still playing over there?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay, hold on. Do it this way.
Microphone check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, microphone check.
Now talk.
Microphone check.
Okay, now I got it
Testing
back
1, 2,
on
3.
that. Now, why is it not picking up still? Because I haven't changed anything. Audio. Trying to think. Alright, give me a second. Sorry, everybody. I didn't know it was like this, or I wouldn't have started the game. Audio input is good. Let's try that. Ken, I will get you set up in a minute. Let me figure this out. It's not buffering, guys. It's me. I've got it paused. Give me a second. Beast, talk for a second.
Yo. Check. Microphone 1, 2.
Can y'all hear Beast now?
Check. Microphone check.
Okay, they said they can hear you now, so I think I got it fixed now.
Alrighty.
Alright, we're going back to the game. Everything should be good now.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. If you can all hear me, we back at it. Army's up 7. Aztecs are getting their first possession. Here's the kickoff return from Dolph Hustle. 25-yard return. It will be 1st and 10 Aztecs.
Yeah, great opening drive by Army. Let's see if the Aztecs can respond.
Ball snap. Pass is complete to Don Jones. 7-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 3 for the Aztecs. Eric Longarmer is quarterback for the Aztecs. He's coming out in the Devils formation to the right. Fakes the handoff to Dolph. Takes it along the left side. Breaks the tackle. Tackled along the sideline. Eric Longarmer with the 17-yard carry for the Aztec first down.
A nice option read right there. Defense almost broke it up, but it was just a tad too late.
Just a little too late, huh? Just a little too late.
Just a smidge. He was right there, you know.
Here comes Longarmer in the I formation. Hands off to Dolph. He's hit immediately after a 1-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
Army's defense they're flying around at the moment.
Trying to get to the football, huh?
Mid-season form already, huh?
Man, the first game of the season. They came ready to play. Here we go with 2nd and 9. Longarmer throws a swing to the right to Dolph. Dip arms at first, man. Well, actually, that's Chance Bell, my correction, with a reception off the backfield. It's going to be 3rd and 6. He got strips to the left. Ball snap. Pass is delivered to the left side. He's tackled immediately. Pass is complete to Jet Turner, but it's going to be 4th and inches.
Like they're going for it, huh? First game of the season.
Here they go. Going for it, 4th and inches. Hands the ball to Dolph. He's going to get the first down plus some. Stiff arms him, man. 7-yard carries. 1st and 10 Aztecs. Gutsy call.
Very gutsy, but I like the Aztecs are making that statement. They're not backing down for week 1.
I like it.
Oh my goodness.
Longarmer is actually blown up in the backfield by Blake Grant, linebacker for Army. It's going to be 2nd and 14.
That was a welcome to football type of hit. Welcome
exactly.
back.
Welcome. We got Devils formation. Longarmer in the gun. Drops back. Scans the field. Pass is complete out to the right. To Dolph Hustle. 7-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Coming out with a jumbo trips left formation. Longarmer drops back, scans the field, dumps off to, I believe that's Hustle. 4-yard reception. It's going to be 4th and 4. Settling for a field goal.
I would say that was a pretty good drive. I mean, they made their way down the field. The Army's defense definitely stepped up there.
Yeah, man, you're right. Army's defense did step up right there. I mean, preventing them from getting to the end zone. Aztecs drove down the field at first with ease, and Army was able to slow them down and hold them to a field goal. Here we go to return for Army. That's Max Prime with a 19-yard return. It's going to be 1st and 10. And here comes the Army offense. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see this drive, man. What they do. Switch to the left. Passes the ball out to the right. Justin Duke for his first incompletion of the night.
Wow.
All right, coming out with the doubles formation to the left. Takes hand off to Prime, dumps it right back to Prime, but he's hit immediately for a 1-yard loss.
Good play.
Nice play by the Aztec defense. They read that all the way.
Yeah, they tracked that down from the get-go. Nice zone call right there. As soon as the running back entered that little section, cornerback came up and made the play. Good open field tackle. That could have gone for much longer.
We got a man in motion to the right. Justin Duke drops back, scans the field.
Whoa!
Pass is intercepted by the Aztec defense. What a huge change of events, Mims. Aztec didn't get a touchdown, but they came back and made a play on defense by getting the turnover.
Looks like they're settling. They're slowly settling in. And their defense is definitely making some adjustments from that first drive because Army kind of cut through them with will, but it looks like now that they've switched to a little bit more zone, they're able to kind of figure out the quarterback a little bit more. Let's see how they respond to that.
We got a man in motion to the right, hands off the golf. He's hitting the backfield immediately by Bo Cannon. And off on the play, it's going to be 2nd and 13. He just went through there unblocked. Man, nobody touched him.
Nobody touched him. Feels like I know a Bo Cannon somewhere. I just don't know where.
Here we go, man in motion to the right. Hands off to Dolph. Army defenders everywhere in the backfield. Dolph loses yards again. Tackled by Shad means business. It's going to be 3rd and 14.
Swallowed them up. Yeah, this Army defense, man, they got a bunch of athletes. They are flying around. Looks like their feet are on fire.
Trying to make plays while he can. Here we go. Long over in the gun. He has a man deep. Nice defensive play by the quarterback for Army. Jumps up to knock that ball down last second. It's going to be 4th and 14.
It was a great pass breakup. You know, he didn't have to hold the defender or the offensive player. Put himself in good position and just stuck his hand right in the path. Didn't let the receiver get an easy catch.
Nice. So Army holds them to another field goal attempt, but they missed the field goal. It is wide right. I repeat, that is wide right. So the score remains Army 7, Aztecs 3. Here comes the Army offense. Let's see if Justin Duke can bounce back from that last interception. There goes Aztec defense. Sack. For a loss of 6. Justin Duke is sacked.
That left tackle, he just got beat right off the line by that athletic defensive end. He just shot straight in there through the gap.
Yeah, you gotta have quick feet. There you go. We got doubles on the left. Justin Duke has plenty of time this time. He dumps off to a check off to Max Prime for pretty much no gain. It's going to be 3rd and 16. Coming out with the empty set. He's under center. Justin Duke sending a man in motion to the left side of the field. Ball snap. Justin Duke releases the pass. Pass is complete to Cam Jones. 9-yard reception. It's still 4th and 7.
It just looks like the Army offense is not comfortable right now. Since that first drive, like they were in the driver's seat.
Yeah, you're right. It seems like this Aztec defense has pumped a little fear into this Army offense or shook them up because they're not playing the same as that first drive. Here comes Aztecs on his return. Golf hustle, 11-yard return. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Aztecs. Right, here comes the long armor and the Aztecs offense. I formation. Ball snapped. He has the field. He has plenty of time all day, and he's finally sacked. There's a fumble. He is put down. Didn't see who that was. Number 23 with a big play for Army.
Army defensive line is just giving
That was a huge
Aztecs
swing.
O-line run for their money.
Yeah, they're putting that pressure. It seems like both teams are putting pressure.
Yeah, they're putting that pressure on.
2nd and 25. Here goes Longover. Hands the field. Oh, pass is knocked down. It should have been a pick by James Welch. Knocked down. It's 3rd and 25. Coming out with doubles to the right for Longover. He drops back, scans the field. Pass is complete, and he's smacked. What a play. What a hit, actually, from the Army defensive back. Wow.
Perfect way to defend the screen right there. Holy moly, he got tattooed on that one.
Sure did, man. He got tattooed, and Aztecs are going to have to punt the ball away with it being 4th and 29.
Looks like Army's going to get the ball in some good field position.
There goes the return by Max Prime. Looks like he got stuck, ran into his own man. It's going to be 1st and 10, Army. I like these Army uniforms they came out in. The Aztecs always have dope uniforms.
Yeah.
Playing on this 9/11 Memorial Day. Here we go. Drops back for Duke. Scans the field. Pass is complete to Cam Jones. 8-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 2.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Here comes Justin Duke under center. Hands off to Prime, right up the middle. Gets enough for the first down. 4 yards. 1st and 10 Army.
Sometimes you gotta go back to the run game to kind of get the pass game going. So I like the approach this drive so far.
Yeah, that's a great point, man. I was just gonna bring that up. Max Prime, when he gets hot, he gets hot. As you see, he's averaging 10 yards per carry. I mean, he has five carries for 50 yards. I mean, it's only a matter of time before he might break one. Here goes the famous clipping call by Akimbo Archer. It's going to be, now they're going to move those chains back. It's going to be 1st and 19 for Army. Takes the hand off the Prime. Here's Duke in the backfield. Pass is released. DeAndre Wright with a tightrope catch. 9-yard reception. Now it's going to be 2nd and 2. A little bit more manageable, Mims. Draw play to Max. 2 yard. Nice tackle by the Aztec defender.
You know, that penalty looks like it might have hurt them this drive. Looks like it was going to be a promising drive, but now they're 3rd and long, so let's see if they can capitalize and maybe get into field goal position.
Here goes Duke with the pass. Pass is complete. Cam Jones, tight rope again. 17-yard reception. 1st and 10 Army.
Perfect, though. Right to the corner right there where only his man could get it. That was just excellent.
Yeah, great awareness by the receiver and great timing by Justin Duke, the quarterback.
Timed that up perfectly. Right out as the receiver came out of that break and broke away from the defender. Ball was coming to him hot.
Here goes Max Prime with a carry out to the right. Looks like he gains a couple yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Here we go, 2nd and 8. Hands off to Max Prime. Draw play. No gain. Defense was all over that one.
Big 3rd down here.
Here we go. 3rd down. Double to the left. Clock runs out. That's the end of the 1st quarter. This is the ECFL broadcast. I'm not 5-1 Beast in the booth with Mims. We got Army 7th, Aztecs 3. Getting ready to kick off this 2nd quarter here. Here comes Justin Duke. Doubles to the left. Looks like Aztecs are playing man coverage. Drops back. Pass is incomplete. Looks like it was deflected. Nice defensive stand.
Great defense, but looks like he had a little bit more time to maybe see if someone can break away, get open, but you got a veteran quarterback. He's going to make quick decisions, so I think he did what he felt was best in that situation. Just get rid of the ball, don't take a sack, and definitely don't throw another interception.
Exactly. Here we go to return from Aztecs. Off to the left. Golf hustle, 28-yard return. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Aztecs coming up. All right. Comes out to the strong I formations to the left. Dolph with the carry. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 Aztecs.
And it looks like he almost had that hole. If he would have just been able to plant his foot and just go, he might have been able to pick up a few more yards there. But like I said, this Army defense is full of athletes. They are all over the field, so you really don't have a whole lot of time to make cuts. You just gotta hit the ground and go.
At the pitch man, Dolph tackled in the backfield by Justin Brown. 3rd and 12.
Definitely don't want to go to the option game right now. Like I said, these athletes are all over the field on the Army defense.
Mm-hmm.
And if you give them time to run you down, they will.
They definitely will. Here comes Long Arm running the screen to Dolph. 2-yard catch. It's going to be 4th and 11.
I was still the defense by Army in that drive. I mean, impeccable.
Yeah, it's impressive stand. Looks like both defenses are playing up to the game right now and playing against the competition, which is great. Should be a close scoring game, but I feel like it could break open any time. I mean, it's just a matter. Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
It's a matter of time,
You know, once they break one open, man, the other team usually gets deflated. You know what I'm saying? So
I know what you mean, man.
And it can go either way. Here we go, Jack Zapp with a 5-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for Army.
Yeah, Justin Duke is just getting the ball out. He's getting it to all of his receivers, getting everybody kind of locked into the passing game. I think Army's been very intentional with how they set their offense up. They'll hit you with a run when they need to, but I think they want to pass and they want to test this Aztec secondary all night long. So
exactly. Here comes Duke. Pass out to the left is incomplete. 4th and 5. Quick 3 and out. Great job by the Aztec defense. Now, here's Army about to punt the ball away to the Aztecs. Like I said earlier, both of these defenses have came to play tonight.
locked in, locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Here we go. Devils to the left. All armor in the gun. Hands off to Dolph. Dolph runs a man over. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Yeah, he's looking for somebody.
He's looking for somebody to run over.
All right, here we go. It's Devils formation. Long armor in the gun. Pressure coming. Gets the ball off. Pass is complete to Jet Turner. 4-yard reception. 1st and 10. That's the. Here comes long armor. Got Devils to the right. Sends a man in motion. Pressure's coming. Screen pass. He's going to make it to the first down marker. Almost. 10-yard reception. 2nd and inches.
Yeah, he was about a shoelace away from getting that first down, but good play call. I think now they're kind of getting Army defense in a bit of a bind. That aggressiveness might be hurting them just a little bit.
Just a little bit. You're right. Here's I formation. Ooh, nice block. Here comes Dolph off to the races. What a carry. 18 yards for Dolph Hustle. 1st and 10 Aztec.
What a big run. Got a pipe. Good blocking.
Great blocking. Set that up. Way to be patient. Follow your blocks.
Follow your blocks. And get north and south. You don't want to go east and west on this type of defense.
Exactly. Here goes the carry. The Dolph Hustle 3-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Aztecs have great field position. We're sitting at 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. Army is up 10. Aztecs 3. Aztecs looking to put a touchdown, put the ball in the end zone. Looked like they were going with the option, but he couldn't get to his pitch, man. He's tackled in the backfield by Scout Mitchell. 3rd and 10.
To be honest, of all the options that could have happened right there. I think that was probably the safest one. Is just get tackled. Don't try to pitch it, force a fumble or anything like that.
Pass complete to the right. Dolph Russell, a loss of 2 on the reception. It's going to be 4th and 12.
Good job by the Army defense locking down in that situation. It felt like the Aztecs were on a bit of a drive there, a bit of a run, but forcing them a field goal was a big stop.
Yeah, it seems like when Aztecs get down in this area of the field, there goes the field goal, but the Aztecs is good. But back to what I was saying, it looks like when Aztecs get to this side of the field where they're getting close to the red zone, they get shut down by Army. So it's going to be interesting to see tonight if they're going to be able to get past that.
You know what that's called, my friend? That's called being clutch.
Being clutch master. Here goes Max Prime with a 28-yard return for Army. Here comes Justin Duke and company.
Yeah, I've been very impressed with the defenses so far.
Here's a handoff to Max Prime. Takes a cut upfield. Gets about 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Yeah, I've also been impressed with both defenses. But when it comes to great defenses get wore down.
Yeah.
You get wore down. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Well, how I see it, man, is eventually one of these defenses is going to retire. Here we go. Akimbo Archer, 16-yard reception, 1st and 10, Army. What a nice throw with all that pressure by Duke.
Yeah, he just stays calm under pressure. It's good when you got, junior, senior as your QB. They have seen a lot of football, got a lot of experience, to just stay calm in the pocket and get the ball out on time, and they'll be okay.
That's right. Carry to the right by Max Prime, 4-yard rush. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
And Max Prime is looking good. He's got 6.4 yards per carry right now. He's got himself the only touchdown of the day so far between both teams. I think they'll keep feeding him, and see, like you said, he can just break one.
Duke out to the right. Nice QB keeper, 12-yard rush. Wow. 1st and 10, Army. See the mascot over there getting busy.
Yeah, you saw that too?
He's getting busy over there doing his jig. Here we go. Flips to the left. Duke scans. Passes over the middle to Colin McDowell. 5-yard reception. His first catch of the night. 2nd and 5 for Army. We got doubles to the left. Draw play. Max Prime. No gain. Aztec defense. D-line was right there.
Yeah, they were ready for that.
Jalen Ferguson with the tackle. Yeah, they were ready for that, man. Here we are. 3rd and 5. We got doubles formation to the left. He drops back. Scans the field. Passes complete to Cam Jones. 7-yard reception. 1st and 10, Army. Yeah, they got something going on this drive, man.
On the drive so far, they are already near the red zone.
Ball is snapped. Max Prime with the carry. Tackled. Nice gain. It's going to be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, the score might not show it, but this Army offense is looking good so far.
Here we go. We got doubles to the left. Tight formation. Pitch to Max Prime. Oh, there was an Aztec defender right there. Ran right by him. Max Prime kept going. 13-yard gain. 1st and goal. Army. What was that guy doing, Mims? He ran right by him.
He was playing wiffle ball or something.
Yeah, man. He forgot what sport he was playing. Here goes Max Prime. Breaks the tackle. Touchdown. Wow. Army. Max Prime with his 2nd touchdown of the night. Puts Army up by another touchdown. Yeah, there it is.
Awesome. You saw that dance. And Prime just offers such versatility to this offense, He break those tackles. He's got that speed that you need to kind of make a defense be honest.
They can be honest and be on their heels. You're right. Like, it's not really too much to say. He can do it all, right?
He can do it all.
It just depends what situation that they're in the game. But he's very talented. Here goes the kickoff return from Dolph Russell. 22-yard return. It's going to be 1st and 10 Aztecs. The score is Army 17, Aztecs 6. Here comes Long Armor out, back in the offense. Here, a man in motion to the right. Pitch to Dolph. Dolph along the side, he has space.
This is blocking. Good play.
12-yard gain. First down, Dolph hustle.
Looks like that was going to go on the inside, and he bounced it out. A nice pickup right there.
Very nice pickup on that. And Dolph is another great back in this league where when he gets going, he gets going. Here we go. Long Armor drops back. Down the field. Pass complete, but he is hit immediately. Don Jones with the reception. 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Aztecs.
Oh, and on that replay, looked like the Aztecs had a man downfield wide open, but the QB took the short, more safe underneath route.
Yeah, the
Don't
safe
press too much.
Most definitely. You're right about that. I mean, he did the check down, but sometimes you got to go for the gusto. Here we got I formation. Hands off the Dolph. Breaks the tackle. Almost breaks another. No gain. Everybody's scrambling around
Army
here.
defense, they are all over the place.
Flying to the football. Mims flying to the football. And here we go. It's 3rd and 2. I formation. Let's see if they go to play action. No, hands off to the fullback. Wide open hole up the middle. First down by Derek London. 18 yards. 1st and 10 Aztecs. Nice play call.
That was a great play call by the OC. Well, I wasn't expecting that, and I'm sure the Army defense was not expecting that either. So,
Yeah, I was expecting Dolph to get it. Here we go. Doubles to the left. Long Armor in the gun. Pass is delivered. Complete. He's hit immediately. Jet Turner. 6-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Doubles to the right. Long Armor drops back. Scans the field. He just throws that one away. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Nice coverage from the Army defense.
good coverage.
Okay, it's 3rd and 4.
Big 3rd down here.
Trips to the right. Jumbo set. Bounce back. It's going to be another screen pass. Is it going to be... Oh, avoids the first defender. And he's still tackled behind the yard marker.
Man.
And it's going to be 4th and 1. Army comes up with another huge stop. Justin Brown on the tackle. Justin Brown has 10 tackles so far in the 2nd quarter. He's balling.
Wow.
Here we go. Aztecs line up for a field goal. And there's a flag. Let's see what this is on, man. Offense. Oh, push them back. They're getting pushed back. Shoot themselves in the foot. The field goal attempt will be 5 yards longer. Or they're going to decide to go for it now. Yes, they are. Here they come out. Long Armor in the offense. They're not in field goal range, so they're going to go. Drops back by Long Armor. Comes the pass. Pass complete. 1st and 10 Aztecs. So the penalty, Mims, pushes them back. They go for it and get the 1st down.
Now that's some gusto, like you said earlier, right there. That was a interesting call for sure. Some people probably say just take the points, but you know if this leads to a touchdown, the Aztec head coach is going to look like a genius.
Yeah, that last pass was complete to Deshaun Moody. Here goes another carry. Oh, the fumble! There's a fumble on the play. Picked up by Bo Cannon comes up with the fumble recovery. 1st and 10, Army.
The last thing that you
He
want to
got
happen
blasted. Dolph got blasted midair. Looks like he just lost the ball coming down, folks. He couldn't keep the ball. That was an awkward. I mean, that's a tough play for Dolph to make. I mean, he was coming down head first. I mean, you gotta protect your neck or protect the ball. Here comes the blitz. Max Prime is hit immediately for a loss on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 12. And you see what I said, that was one of their best drives all night. And unfortunately, they turned it over. Aztecs turned it over on a fumble. It was interesting to see if they were going to get in the end zone for the first time.
Yeah, this Army defense, I think it's been the Army defense is the one that's really stepping up when it comes to that red zone defense, and it is forcing the Aztecs to probably make decisions and plays that they are maybe just not ready to make just yet in the season. You know, sometimes it takes a couple of games to get the offense optimized, but that was a really good opportunity for them to go into halftime with the.
Looks like Army just going to run this clock down. and play it safe and go into halftime. Drops back. He's going to throw a little dump off the Max Prime and let this clock run out.
Wow.
Pass complete to Jack Zapp. And there is no time on the clock. Both teams will head to the locker rooms for halftime. So here we are. It's the ECFL broadcast. I'm 951 Beast in the booth with Mims. The score is Army 17, San Diego State 6.
We'll let you guys do the stats and stuff, and then I got a video to play.
Bet. So as we got our advertisement from Nissan, gotta drive up in the whip real fast. We got Army versus San Diego State. As you can see, some of the highlights from the first half. Max Prime there got 2 touchdowns tonight. Then you got an interception there from San Diego State defensive back. You got Scout Mitchell on the sack right there. Long armor's completing some passes right there. The old boy gets blasted. You know, we're having a competitive game so far. What do you like about the first half from both teams so far tonight, Mims?
Defense. You know, I've been really impressed with the play of the defenses so far. This Army defense, like I said, they look like they're in mid-season form already. They're flying all over the field. They're getting tackles in the back, and you know, tackles for loss, sacks, forced fumbles. I mean, that one hit earlier was just wow.
Easy.
And Aztecs, I think they're keeping it a lot closer than people were expecting. You know, these teams, we really didn't know how the matchup was going to go, but I mean, it looks more like it's an evenly weighted fight than some people were probably expecting. So kudos to them.
Exactly. Here we go. We got a quick message from the league. We would like to pay our respects to the fallen soldiers, the fallen servicemen, and the people of our country. Let's pay our respects. Pay attention.
20 years ago, the world changed in an instant. It was an ordinary day in September.
Until that starts,
But that day
I would like to say
became something
stats
that would be
popped up on the
forged
screen.
in our memories
Oh, damn.
forever. What unfolded that day was an attack on the very heart of our country. An attack that was designed to drive fear and break the spirit of the United States. But it did not work. Our spirit prevailed. Our commitment to the ideals that founded this country grew stronger. And our commitment to one another as Americans, as humans, got us through those dark days. We will always remember those that we lost on that September day. We will always remember the brave first responders who represented the best of us and jumped into harm's way to help rescue the victims. And we will always remember the men and women of our military, the soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and Guardsmen who stood up and put their lives on the line in the months and years after 9/11 to protect this country. The events of that day proved who we are and what we stand for. It proved that we are not strangers. We are all mothers, fathers, sons, and daughters. We are co-workers, colleagues, and friends. And when history calls on us, we answer. On this, the 20th anniversary of 9/11, we remember that in both our darkest and brightest days, we are the United States of America. And to those that have fought and continue to fight for those beliefs, we thank you. We honor you. And we vow never to forget.
Here we are back for the second half of this Memorial 9/11 Day. This game is the kickoff for the season. Trevor Hauser with the return. It's going to be 1st and 10 Aztecs. Come out with the doubles formation to the left for Long Armor and the Aztecs. Ball is snapped. Handed off to Dolph. Runs up the middle. 4-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
The Aztecs adding the new wrinkles in the second half. If they continue to just try to feed Dolph until he gets going.
Here goes Don Jones for the Aztecs for the 7-yard reception. Yeah, you're right, man. I mean, I feel like if they keep feeding Dolph, he's always been a very talented back, and he's proven to get yards. So, give the ball to Dolph, and then, here and there, get the ball to some of your talented receivers. Here goes Dolph again, no gain. Tackle by Shaw means business. His 7th tackle of the night. It's going to be 2nd and 10 Aztecs. Long Armor in the gun. Empty set. Drops back. Pass is delivered. He's hit immediately. Deshaun Hardy. 12-yard reception. His 2nd catch of the night. 1st and 10 Aztecs. Justin Brown is 13th tackle of the night.
Another tackle by him. That's impressive.
Here comes Long Armor. Dumps off to the right. Tackled immediately. Don Jones with a catch. It's going to be 2nd and 6. We got doubles formation. Long Armor drops back. Plenty of time. And looks like that play is blown up. Dolph Hustle is hitting the backfield by Jay Money. It's going to be 3rd and 8.
Yeah, that pressure got to the QB there, and I think that threw the timing off of that play. Because Dolph was, wide open, just sitting there waiting. The ball didn't come out right, so he had to jump and try to make a play to get it, and that really messed up the timing.
You're right, man. It messed up his timing for sure. Man in motion to the left. Long Armor throws the ball off the back of his center's helmet. That's just a botched play. It's going to be 4th and 8.
And the Aztec offense just can't seem to get, a flow here. They'll either go on a drive and can't figure it out in the red zone, or they just seem to get stuffed.
Yeah, that's kind of tough for them, They've been making some plays tonight, man, but they just can't execute when it comes down to it. Here goes trips to the left for Army. I don't know where Justin Brown just threw that out to his homie in the crowd. It's going to be 2nd and 10 Army.
Yeah, that was a very questionable play call. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on. Here we go, doubles. Drops back for Duke. Throws the ball out to the right. He's had back-to-back plays where he's just throwing the ball. I'm not sure if he's nervous or what. Here we go. That's 2 wasted plays. Now they're 3rd and 10. They're definitely passing the ball here. Man in motion to the left. Duke drops back. He's going to try to run the screen. Max Fine breaks the tackle. Breaks the 2nd tackle. Oh, not 8-yard reception. Max Fine did his best, but he's unable to get past the Aztec defenders, who says not today.
That was a good play by the Aztec defense.
Yeah, way to step up by this Aztec defense. Now Army's playing the ball away.
Maybe that might have been the momentum they needed to help them figure out something this offense. Lock in,
Exactly.
They're not down by a whole lot. And just keep making plays. Maybe they can make their way back into this game right now.
Yeah, it's still a close game. There's plenty of time left. I mean, by no means they're not out of this game. Here comes Long Armor. He's under center. Plenty of time. He's throwing the ball away. What's going on with these quarterbacks, man?
I don't know.
Here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
I think these quarterbacks are respecting the opposing defenses. I think they're trying to get the ball out quick and not take a sack.
Yeah, both these lines have been playing great. Here comes Long Armor. He's going to do a screen. Oh, almost intercepted by Sean Williams of Army. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Army read that play from the get-go.
Here goes Long Armor. Plenty of time. He dumps the ball deep to the left.
Wow.
Pass is complete to Deshaun Hardy. 50-yard reception. 1st and goal, Aztecs.
That makes it 1st and goal.
That's a play that gets your heart racing.
Man, that's what the players they kind of need. And not kind of, they do need. And then we were talking about it earlier. This is the closest that the Aztecs have been to the goal line all night. Here we go. It's first and goal. Doubles actually tight into the left. Another tight end in motion. Strong formation. Hand off to Dolph. Here comes the defense. Dolph hustle. No gain. What a tackle there.
That was a really good play by that receiver earlier. I mean, he did a nice little move off the line, created some separation, and got behind the defender.
Here goes Dolph to the right. He's smacked in the backfield. Magic Dickey with his first tackle of tonight. Congrats to you, fella. It's third and goal.
I think the Aztecs need to go deep into their playbook, find that one super creative play. Like a 2-point conversion type of play, because they need to get to score here.
Here goes Longarmer. Pressure. He couldn't get the ball off in time, and he is pressure in the backfield by Jay Money. It's going to be a 4th and goal situation. They're settling for the field goal attempt, which is smart. They need to get more points.
They need the points.
Should be a chip-in shot.
You just can't help but think. That's another opportunity that the Aztecs can put some serious points on the board.
Well, here we go.
On Army, but
exactly.
I'll take the points in that situation, but that's another good stop by Army. It's the Army defense.
After the field goal, the score is 17. Army, Aztecs 9. Close game here. We got Mims. I mean, they've been going back and forth. There's been mistakes on both sides, both teams, shall I say. And
I agree.
Here comes Justin Duke. Let's see what happens on this drive. Drops back, dumps the ball off to the right, and throwing it outside, out of bounds again. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
First game of the season, you're always going to have, hiccups, and you're figuring things out. Guys are kind of figuring out their roles. So
here goes Duke. Dumps off, pass is complete on the left side of Cam Jones. 10-yard reception, 1st and 10, Army.
But I've been thinking about it. Really, Army has not really tested the Aztec defense really laterally down the field or vertically down the field in a while since that first opening drive. I don't think.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Maybe they'll run a trick play or something.
You're right, man. It's a great point. I mean, they haven't been testing these DBs, but anything can happen any play. Here we go. Drops back. Overthrows his running back. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Dukes. Maybe him and the OC are having a bit of a miscommunication on where he needs to go with the ball. But the last couple drives, he's been all over the place with his throws.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. He's been kind of errant on both these last drives. So that's going to be 4th and 10 after the screen pass to Max Prime. So Army will punt the ball away to the Aztecs. Looks like it's going to be a touchback. Longarmer will come back. They have momentum. They just got another field goal. It's an 8-point game.
No, it got out.
Great job by the Army special teams unit. Carried by Dolph. It's going to be 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and I think right now, they just need to figure out what their focus is for this drive. They're going to lean on Dolph, and they need to get those extra blockers in, get on their blocks, and see if they can get away from the end zone.
Dolph hustle with a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Shaw means business with his 8 tackle of the night. Comes Longarmer with doubles to the left. Drops back. He's almost sacked for the safety, but he gets the ball off in time. All wrong. Yeah, Longarmer avoided that situation.
As a coach myself, that was one of those no, yes type of situations. You never want your QB to just throw the ball, but in that situation, he needed to get rid of it to not get that safety. So,
exactly, play it safe and just get the ball away.
Just get the ball away, but next time I would tell him to aim for the out of bounds. Don't aim for the field, because that could have been a pick 6 or a forced fumble.
Exactly. Here we go, Justin Duke. Pick ball is almost intercepted by Garrett Evans. He dropped it, and it's going to be 2nd and 10 for Army.
The Aztec defense, they're saying we got players too.
Here we go. Here goes Justin Duke. I was just going to mention Justin Duke can run the ball very effective. He hasn't really run the ball tonight. Let's see if he starts running the ball here in the second half.
Yeah, that adds another element that the Aztec defense has to keep in mind coming down the stretch here. That might plague him, like you say, that fatigue starts setting in. And you've got to take into account the QB that can take off and run. That is a hard thing as a defense to get excited for.
Exactly. And that's a loss of 1 by Max Prime on the screen pass. It's going to be 4th and 7 for Army. Jeff Jefferson with his 5th tackle. And Army's going for it.
Yep, they're in that kind of no man's land where, punt would kind of just result in an automatic touchback and kind of out of field goal range.
Pass complete to the left to Jack Zapp. 8-yard reception, 1st and 10 Army.
And it pays off.
Pays off. It's similar to what the Aztecs did earlier in the first half. Here we go. Trips to the left. Pass is complete to Jack Zapp. 8-yard reception over the middle in tight coverage. 3rd and 2. Looks like he was hurting after that one.
Mm-hmm. Just a big hit on that.
It's going to be 2nd and 2 here. Hands off to Max Prime. Runs through a man. 3-yard rush. Gets the first down.
Max Prime is just putting on the clinic.
Garrett Evans.
Puts his head down. Shoulder down. Takes a couple of extra yards.
Max Prime again. 3-yard carry. Yeah, he's been running hard tonight. Whether it's a short game or a lot, he's staying consistent.
He's closing in on a 100-yard game for the first game of the season. That's always impressive to me against these hard-nosed defenses in the league we got.
Here goes Duke. Drops back. Plenty of time. Over the middle. Pass is complete.
Goodness, goes airborne on that tackle.
Goes airborne, but to DeAndre Wright, at least he did not fumble the ball.
Yeah.
Here goes Duke and company. They're in goal line situation. Scans the field. Pass over the middle. Pass is complete. DeAndre Wright. Touchdown, Army.
Great play.
I mean, I think that Aztecs were thinking it was run, and he did a quick slant route over the middle. He's wide open.
Yeah. Took advantage of the Aztecs running that zone, and Army just sent the man on a nice slant right across the field. Hit him right in stride for an easy touchdown. Great play. Great call.
Easy peasy. Here we go. So after that touchdown, it's Army 24, Aztecs 9. Here comes Aztecs with a kickoff return. Runs right up the middle. Dolph hustle. 26-yard return. It will be 1st and 10 Aztecs.
You just can't help but think, the Aztecs are still not out of this game. I mean, I look at the score, but if you look at the total yards, these teams are not very far off from one another. I mean, I think if the Aztecs can just figure out this red zone offense consistency, they might have a shot to kind of make this a game in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're right, Mims. It's great points for bringing up. This game is still within reach. The Aztecs need to just play hard and keep on focusing on trying to get in the end zone. Here goes a completion to Amanda Boisbert. 1st and 10. Eric Longarmer comes back out with Devils formation. Hands off draw to Dolph right up the middle. Nice call. 2nd and 3. Nice game by Dolph.
Nice run.
Here it is, 2nd and 3 for Longarmer and the Aztecs. In the gun. Guns, plenty of time. Pass is knocked down. Last minute by Jake Money. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
Yeah. He had his man, but he just like he underthrew the ball there. He needs to really step into those throws and drive him down the field.
Here goes the handoff to Dolph. On the left side, he's going to get past the 1st down marker. It's going to be 1st and 10. Aztec. All right, 1st and 10. Longarmer drops back. feeling the pressure. He's trying to run it, but he got sacked. He didn't make his mind up in time. He's sacked by John Williams.
Big play by the defense there.
Second and 14 coming up.
Broke two defenders. Excuse me, broke through two offensive linemen. Took him a minute, but he still got to the quarterback. So kudos to him. Good play.
It's all about that motor. Keep on going. Second and 14. Long armor scans the field. It goes deep. Oh, he had a man wide open. And I don't know what coverage that was, but he was wide open.
Broken coverage, but you see what happens when the defense can consistently get pressure on you all night. I think he rushed that throw, just anticipating getting hit, and I think if he would have had that one back, he would have done everything a little bit differently. Probably just floated that one up there for an easy walk-in touchdown.
Pass to the left to Jet Turner. It's not enough for the first down. They will have to punt the ball away. It's going to be a touchback. Here comes Army and Justin Duke. Coming out the doubles formation for Duke and Army. Hands off to Prime. Breaks the tackle. Breaks the second tackle, but he's still hit immediately, and it's 2nd and 8. And that's the end of the third quarter. This is the ECFL broadcast. I'm 951 Beast in the booth with Mims. Everybody in the chat, throw your phones up. You know what time it is. All right, so we're kicking off the fourth quarter. Duke's approaching the line. And Justin Duke, that is, with a single back, doubles to the right. Each going screen pass. Seems like both these teams have been running a lot of screens tonight, Mims.
Yeah, lots of screens. You know, it's almost essential against some of these very, very aggressive defenses. You hit that screen.
Another screen pass.
Wow.
This time it works. 10-yard reception.
It works.
And Max Prime. First down assets.
And I like what Army's doing. They're just giving the rock to their playmaker right now, Max, and it's helping them capitalize.
Pass complete to Jack Zapp. 3-yard reception, 2nd and 7. They're just doing little dump offs, Mims. It looks like I would like to see Duke throw the ball down. Justin Duke throw the ball downfield. You know what I mean?
You know,
you got talented receivers.
I want to see those fireworks, but I think right now Army is kind of being conservative. I think they're comfortable with their lead, but like you said earlier, anything can happen. You never really sit on a lead in this league. So.
Yeah, Aztecs can still come back. I mean, there's 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Here we go. Duke drops back another screen pass to Max Prime. He almost breaks that tackle until he stumbles up. 4-yard reception. 4th and 2. I just believe that this Army offense has some talented receivers, and it just seems like they're going to the dump off, the check offs a lot, short passes. I mean, throw the ball deep, bro.
Throw the ball deep and you know, test your luck a little bit.
You got a big. It's not like it's a huge lead, but you have a lead where you can't risk throwing it deep. So why not? So here comes Long Armor and company. They probably get back in this ball game with 7 minutes, 47 seconds left. 1st and 10. Long Armor fakes the hand off the dog. Goes out to the right.
Oh my goodness.
Intercepted! Ooh, what an interception by Army defensive back. I believe that's Justin Brown.
Good play. He read that one the whole way.
Ooh, and stayed in bounds. What a play. That might be the play of the game.
Wow, that was impressive.
Oh my goodness.
The Aztec QB looked like he held on to that ball a little bit too long. Gave the defenders enough time to make a move on the ball, and you know.
Another screen pass.
Another opportunity the Aztecs have that has been wasted just by inconsistency tonight.
Yeah, that inconsistency will kill you. So it's going to be 2nd and 14 here. We got doubles to the left. Dude drops back. QB keeper. Here we go. I told you can run the ball, man. Here he goes.
Right.
8-yard run. 3rd and 6.
It's late game, and now you have to start taking into account a QB that can just take off and make plays with his feet. Oh, another thing that just have to put on the list of must-dos. You gotta contain now.
Definitely got to contain. Here goes Max Prime with a draw play. Doesn't go anywhere. It's 4th and 7.
It's played by the Aztecs defense, and the whole Army looks like to a field goal, which is a big-time must for them so far. If they even want to figure out a way to try to get back in this game.
Here goes the kick. It's up. And it's good. Army tacks on 3 points. Army 27, Aztecs 9.
I think you're right that fatigue is setting in, and the Army kind of imposing their will for much of this game. You know, wonder if Aztecs can just match that physicality right now. If not, these last 6 minutes can get a little ugly.
Yeah, they don't want it to get ugly though. They need to just keep on fighting. They are Aztecs, so let's see what they do in this 9-11 game.
This is gut check time right now. How bad do you want it?
Exactly. Dolph Hustle gets gang tackled on the sideline by a host of Army defenders. 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Pass is complete to Dolph Hustle. 4-yard gain. It's 3rd and 3. Comes out in the doubles formation for long armor. Man in motion. Gonna go pitch it to Dolph. And he's hit immediately by Justin. Well, that's Justin Brown. So I apologize earlier. Number 7 with interception. That was not Justin Brown. Justin Brown just got the tackle for a loss. Aztecs will be punting the ball away.
That's the last thing the Aztecs wanted to see happen was their option play get blown up in the backfield like that.
Here comes Max Prime with the return, 5 yards. Yeah, you're right, man. I mean, you don't want to see your play get blown up like that. I mean, with this situation right now, Aztecs should be trying to throw the ball, make deep, and make big plays. I mean, the clock is ticking.
Especially after a couple of those misturned throws earlier, where they had receivers wide open down the field, and you gotta circle some of those plays and come back to them. But I don't know if the Aztecs are conceding or if they just uncomfortable. I think the Army defense has definitely got them uncomfortable during this game, but sometimes you just gotta take shots and test.
Yeah, here we go. Doubles formation to the right. Justin Duke scans the field. Pass complete over the middle to Max Prime. 12-yard reception. It's 3rd and inches.
That's a nice little play to get them right within an inch of getting that first down, keeping the clock running, and seeing if they can ice this game away. Going one of those long NFL-like drives. Take up a lot of the clock.
Here we go. Hands off to Max Prime to the left. First down. 7-yard carry.
Max Prime just gets over that 100-yard mark, rush mark. Kind of proves that he's been the catalyst.
Catalyst for the day. Here goes another screen pass to Max. Who else but Max Prime? Runs a man over. Gets to the side. Goes out of bounds. A hard-earned 5-yard reception by Max Prime. 2nd and 5.
One of those players where as the clock starts to wind down, he just gets better and better and better. That's what you like to see out of your running back.
Here's Max Prime blown up in the backfield by Garrett Evans. His 12th tackle tonight. It's 3rd and 8. All right, we got doubles to the right for Army. Man in motion. Justin Duke drops back, scans the field. Jack Zap, tight rope sideline, catches that. 6th reception of the night. It's 4th and 5, and Army's going for it.
It's an interesting call. They're in that no man's land where they're a little bit out of field goal range.
Ooh, Max Prime catches the ball and runs a man over for the first down.
And that one's gotta hurt for the Aztecs. They were so close to getting the Army offense off the field and getting the ball back. They were trying to go on one of those drives again, but
this didn't happen. Here comes Max Prime. 2-yard carries. He was 2nd and 8, and that clock is just ticking.
Taking a lot of the time off the clock, running it down, getting what they want, and in in their will. That offensive line is making good blocks. They're not letting the Aztec D-line get pressure to the quarterback or into the backfield very much.
Here goes the QB keeper by Justin Duke. He's sacked before he can get going. It's in 3rd and 9. All right, it's 3rd and 9. Got doubles formation to the right. Duke in the gun, drops back, scans the field, got pressure. He gets the ball off.
Oh my goodness.
Isaac Brewer with an awesome deflection last minute. So now the Army is going to settle for a field goal attempt. 4th and 9. And it's good. Army tacks on another field goal, plays it safe, takes the points.
It's a nice drive by Army. They did just what they needed to do to get some more points on the board. And try to put this game out of reach for the Aztecs.
Yeah, just, playing by the fundamentals, tack on some extra points, largen the margin of the gap, and here comes a return from the Aztecs.
Army might be able to head back, down the road to West Point with a win here. They can
trying to start the season 1-0.
Start the season 1-0 on the right foot.
There goes a pass complete to Jet Turner. 6-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 4. A tight trips formation for Long Armor. Drops back. Has a screen pass to Dolph. He's hit, tackled. Breaks the first tackle. He's tackled by the second defender.
About the Army defense. And the Aztecs really shouldn't hang their head on this
Bo
game. They played a good game. Bo Cannon with another big time tackle, huh? But the Aztecs shouldn't hang their head on this game. They had a couple of missed opportunities that could probably shifted things if they would have just been able to hit. But you got to give kudos to the Army defense, just keeping that Aztec offense kind of off base all game.
Here goes a pass complete to Deshaun Hardy. 18-yard reception, 1st and 10 Aztecs. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they've been playing tough defense all game, keeping this Aztec offense out of the end zone for the most part. Ooh. Eric Long Armor completes the pass, but Bo Cannon is right there to make the tackle. It is going to be 2nd and 10. Aztecs come out with 4 wide receivers to the right. Long Armor drops back. Pass complete. He's tackled immediately. Hurry up offense. Long Armor drops back, scans the field, drops the ball, and he drops it in there in the bucket. Pass is complete to Jet Turner. 19-yard reception. Nice pass by Long Armor.
This is the offense we needed to see out of Aztec for much of the second half. It just hasn't been there. We'll see if they get points on this drive.
Long Armor drops back. Pass is complete to the left. He's tackled immediately. Deshaun Hardy, 5-yard reception. He was 2nd and 9. Same formation. 4 wide receivers to the right. Long Armor. Don Jones breaks the first tackle, gets across the first down marker. 1st and goal, Aztecs.
That makes it 1st and goal.
They're on a nice drive here. See if they can capitalize.
Here we go. Long Armor drops back. Pass over the middle. Complete to Deshaun Hardy.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
You wonder if the quarterback had gotten that ball maybe half a second earlier. Sean's not walking right into the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
Good drive by the Aztecs. See if they can capitalize again.
Here we go. Tight formation. He just walks in the end zone. Dolph Hustle in the end zone tonight for the first time. It's a walk-in. It's only 1 minute left in the ball game. Maybe Army defenders are just ready to go home, but still kudos to the Aztec offense for getting in the end zone. And the score is Army 30, Aztecs 16. We have 1:18 left here in the 4th quarter. Here comes San Diego State with the onside. It's recovered by Army. Cam Jones.
We'll see what Army decides to do on this drive. They just try to take a knee and run out the clock, but the Aztecs have all their timeouts. But I just don't think there's enough time for the Aztecs to try and do anything, even if they were to get the ball back.
Yes, it's unfortunately there's not going to be enough time on the clock to get multiple scores.
Yeah.
Here comes the clock tick down. We got Duke under center. Looks like he's going to hand off to taking his time. Hands off to Prime. Prime, big hole. Big hole. Still fighting. Another first down. They might score here again, Mims.
They might score here again, but if not, that one's going to do it. They might take a knee here.
Yeah, victory formation. They are going to take a knee. It was going to be interesting to see if they try to score again.
I know, right? I want to see if they do that fake kneel play I used to do back in the day.
Yeah, fake kneel, throw it over the top. Hands off to Max Prime, out to the outside.
Still trucking people, still knocking defenders off.
Trying to get his little stats in. And that's it. That's the end of the game. Army 30, Aztecs 16. This has been an ECFL broadcast. I'm 951B, spinning the booth with Mims tonight. What's your final thoughts, Mims?
Hey, that was a good first game of the season. That set the tone. I think defense might be the way to go this season. The Army defense looked like they were on a mission from start to finish. They did not want the Aztecs to score at all. And Aztecs just need to figure out a couple of things on offense. But, I don't think they were really out the fight until the very end there. So, great game. Lots of great players on both sides. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the season, man. This has just been a great game one for sure.
Yeah, definitely a great game one. Aztecs look impressive. It's a loss, but you hold your heads high, you played a tough Army team, and you bounce back next week. Everybody have a great night. ECFL broadcast, we out.